Let's keep that a being. The offense has been putrid. It has not been obviously at a high level, right? And you're going up against a top defense. Now, I was doing my research on this game, and y'all, not Florida State, excuse me, Texas, they had the number 4 total defense in the country, right? So that's in yards per game. They're giving up. They're the top 4 team. So you're facing a really good defense, right? And they got a star emerging at the slot position in Grayson Littleton. So it's like, if you Florida, your defense has been pretty good this year, right? They've kept you in games. Against LSU, they only gave up 13 points. But then it's like, how are you going to, and that's the key point in football, complementary football. How do you complement the defense, right? And if you Florida, any chance in hell you want to get to a CFP, which a lot of people will say it's over, you have to win this game, right? You got to give Texas they second loss of the year and boat them down, you know. But the key in this game, man, it's the passing attack. It's the passing attack for Florida. You got to be able to attack those corners, right? Dallas Wilson got a positive update from Coach Napier, who said he's continuing to progress. We'll see if he plays in this game, right? You got Jaden Ball at the running back spot you can get a ball to. There were some games like he will only have 7-8 touches. Like what are we doing? You get your best players the ball, right? Easily, Ball should have 15 to 20 touches in this game, whether that's getting the ball in the backfield or you're getting to it out there in space. Get your playmakers the ball, period, right? Get Vernon Brown III going. Get Eugene Wilson going. Like, get these guys the ball. You got the weapons. If you Florida, find a way to get them boys going early. It could be drag routes, whatever it is. You got to get DJ Lagway in the rhythm, period. And I don't know what it is. I know Billy Napier still calling plays. You got to find a way to make this, simplify this, and make it easier, period. If you don't, right, this could be a game you get fired, right? I know everybody's saying, oh, they're backing coach. Let you get blown out at home by Texas. It's over. I think they fire him if he gets blown out at home against Texas, period. Period. So you're going to have to go in this game and you're going to have to make it tough. Now, look, your defense been balling. We've seen Arches continue to progress and get better each week, but this is the first real test, right, since Ohio State. The first real test for Arch. Your defense is a problem if you're Florida, but can your offense play that complementary football and help you out? That's the biggest question. And they got, if you're going to beat Tech, you got to score more than 7 points. You just have to, you know. So it's going to be interesting to see in this game how Florida plays. If they can get out to an early lead, make it tough, pin their ears back on defense, get some pressures, could be tough. But if you go and you only scoring 7 points and you're struggling offensively, might be a long day. And like I said, let you get beat by 17 plus points. I think Napier is out of there. So it's a big game for both teams. And like I said, Texas has the number 4 total defense in the country. So their defense is for real. They got dogs, you know. But if you Florida, you feel comfortable because the receivers have been struggling to create space. And when I say create space, when you study the film, you look at it, they're not creating a lot of separation, right? So the DBs for Florida is a strong suit along with the front. So with that, if you can play plaster coverage, you make Arch throw in some tight windows, you feel pretty good about your chances to force some negative plays and being able to get the ball back to your offense. But if they do that consistently, Florida got to go put points on the board, period. Nonetheless, I'm going Texas. Big time win for the Longhorns. I think they go on the road. They beat Billy Napier in Florida. I'm going to go by 14 points. I'm going to go 31-17. Big win for Texas. I think they pull away in the second half. I'm going with the Longhorns, man. That is my prediction. I think Texas will be ready to go. And I think this will be the game that Arch finally shows the entire country that he is for real. The hype is warranted. And that, hey, I'm here to stay. All right. So obviously that big Texas and obviously Florida game. That is my thoughts. That's my reaction, man. All right, let's